Customer retention via recipient lists, Facebook custom audiences, and Google customer match. What do you think is more effective? Acquiring new customers or retention of the existing ones? Retention, indeed. Everyone responsible for retention activities, even by means of communicating with customers using a newsletter, knows about it. Conversion rates for direct communication channels reach tremendous values incomparable to other traffic sources. International research companies also notice the importance of retention. According to Forrester research, persuading existing customers to buy is 5 times cheaper than getting new ones. The chance that something will be sold as a result of the communication with the current customer amounts to 70%, while conveying the message to a new potential customer is from 5 to 20%. Improving the retention only by 5% can result in an increase in revenues from 25 to even 90%. While running campaigns at Bluerank, we also noticed that advertising activities targeted at existing customers are several dozen % more effective than search or prospecting campaigns. But how do we achieve such results? By creating campaigns based on custom recipient lists. On Facebook they are called custom audiences, and on Google Ads customer match. The implementation of these lists is based on the use of data from CRM database and transaction system. All you have to do is export the list of customers with the appropriate consents and import it to the Facebook Ads or Google Ads panel. Sounds simple? It does. But is that really so? Not necessarily. If you are planning one-time communication, then indeed, creating a new list does not take much time. It is more difficult if continuous activities are planned, creating not one, but a dozen or even more lists. Then each update requires significant commitment, and not only for the person operating the campaign, but also for programmers who need to export data and prepare it in appropriate format. Fortunately, we have a solution for this. That solution is Audiences.automated, a tool created by our R&D team at Bluerank, which facilitates and increases the efficiency of activities conducted on recipient lists. A single integration with the CRM system is enough to be able to easily maximally use the effectiveness of communication to existing customers. Maximally because professional advertising is not limited to creating one list with all current clients. First of all, Audiences.automated gives the possibility of almost unlimited segmentation of recipients. Thanks to our tool, you can prepare separate campaigns for the most valuable customers, stimulate those who have not bought anything for a long time, or tailor the message to a specific situation. For example, promote products from select category to those customers who were previously more interested in. In similar way, you can use lists as exclusions, especially important for industries where purchases are one-off. You can exclude from communication these users who have already made a purchase or paid for the service. Finally, Audiences.automated makes it easy to use lookalikes that allow you to reach audiences similar to your users. We know from experience that lists of similar recipients prepared on the basis of the most valuable customers can be almost as effective as regular remarketing. Planning and implementing a full strategy of using audience lists with several dedicated campaigns gives extremely satisfying results. In projects where we use Audiences.automated, the conversion costs have been reduced by 45%. We hope that we've managed to get you interested in the topic of custom audience lists, including their potential opportunities and the value of using them in campaigns.